What? Amy was just T-posing. Confirmed, she was T-posing.
Knock, knock, it's Knuckles.
Hello everyone and welcome to another Sonic Hacking Contest 2018 video and the first ever Sonic 06 mod showcase. And this time we have Sonic the Hedgehog Legacy of Solaris. This was submitted by Hyperpolygon 64, but it's also done by the entire, let's get the name of that again because I'm blanking out on this and I feel bad for it, and the Lost Legacy team. So there you go. This is an overhaul on some of the mechanics, or actually kind of a tweak of the mechanics of a lot of the characters in the game. So basically what we can do is that if you ever want to play through the game from the very beginning with these three, I guess if you delete the save file, you can go right ahead. However, you also get the save files. You get save files and episodes for Tails, Knuckles, Rouge, Omega, Blaze, and Amy, so you can go through their stories. It's basically their stories, or it takes place for them where Sonic 06 is for like the main three. So wherever they come into play, they'll play those cutscenes, and then you'll go into their levels, or levels that include them as playable characters. So, well, I'll show you what I mean. So, want to play as Tails? We'll start off as Tails. And it's going to play the original opening cutscene, but while this is playing, I'm going to say this. I want to give a huge shout out to KnuxFan24 for guiding me through how to get this all set up. I'm actually running this on the Xenia Xbox 360 emulator, and it's not an incredibly difficult setup. It's just trying to tweak it so that way it runs at an acceptable frame rate for me. So if you notice any hiccups or any frame rate slowed or any drops or any of that, except for this runs in 30 FPS, so it's always going to. But if you come across any frame rate drops, just know that emulation is not perfect. You even see it, hell, even consistent 60 on the hardware it's meant to be on isn't even perfect. Unless you play on PC, but let's not get into that. There will always be drops or stutters or what have you, so that's a thing. So again, thank you KnuxFan24 for helping with this one. We're actually going to go into the next cutscene, and you're going to notice not only do we have fixed things like that. Okay, we don't have... that wasn't very perfect, but you know what? That's fine. Tails, what's up with your eye? Why aren't you speaking? Yeah, some of the lighting and stuff might not be perfect because, again, emulation and Xenia is still being worked on at this point and hasn't been optimized for every game. So games need a bit of tweaking. So yeah, and you'll notice weird stuff like that. There was another thing I was going to mention, but man, I cannot remember what it is off the top of my head. Oh! Wait, what? Really? Oh, okay. Well, as you can tell, we have Tails, and he moves a lot faster, which is the greatest thing ever. But he said hiya. Hiya. That's not whoa, that's hiya. Okay then. And that's another thing. The physics aren't, or it's not exactly one-to-one. Again, they're tweaked. So, okay then. Oh, I slid under that one. I don't know how I did. Okay, you know what? I'm starting to get arrogant, and then I start getting hit. And it's like, you're still gonna get some of the jankiness of Sonic 06. You'll know what you'll see what I mean. Like bumping into things that you really shouldn't be hitting, like checkpoints and stuff. Or just little walls. And the fact that I think the characters now move a little too fast in this game. Might be my opinion, but I think they move a little fast. I thought this was gonna put me right into Sonic's level, but I guess not. Oh, I am so dead. Oh man, I thought I was gonna make it out of that one just out of sheer dumb luck. And there's another feature of the game. Dying doesn't give you a bit of a loading screen, it just immediately drops you right into it. A lot of the loading times have been cut down significantly, and I am going back. No, 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 why? Stupid camera. There we go, that's the jump I needed. I don't know what the hell was so damn difficult about that, but whatever. Oh, I don't want to make it over that. There we go. I can break parts of the level. I don't even have to go through the whole thing. See? I can go over this. Done. Okay, game. I'd like to jump whenever, and wow, this is actually tough to control. When you don't do something right, it's actually tough to control Tails. Jeez, can you get caught on anything else, Tails? You are really starting to annoy me. But I can hit that, and that's the end of the level. You can cut so much more as Tails. Rather than having the extremely slow speed and having the very low flight, you can do that and you can just shatter portions of the level. So yeah, there you go. And then going from one cutscene to another, there you go. So yeah, it goes from... He's going to follow Sonic's story because that's where he runs into him. It's going to work like that for each character. Though it'll follow the story from where they are when they're introduced into it. So if you play as... I actually played as Knuckles, and with him, it started all the way in the desert area. So that's basically what I was trying to show off. Now that I've kind of shown off Tails a little bit, and as you can see, the game doesn't look half bad. I mean, the lighting can be improved a little bit, and I've probably used some kind of level filter like I usually do for my videos, just so that way colors pop out more in colors. You know, it doesn't change the shading, but it does look a little bit better. I never noticed that animation. This is one I actually do want to show off, just because I think it would be hilarious. We're going to play as Silver in Tropical Jungle. Now, if you remember how slow he glides...
It looks like this lotus will help me jump. How long I charge my psychokinesis.
There you go. Just watch. These levels will just crumble beneath you. If I want to go this way, there. I can go all the way across that. If I want to go on... I wonder what happens if I go on this. If I want to go on this... Oh, right. And there's my only rings. Hop back. That was not supposed to go... That did not go as intended. What the hell? No, that platform was not useful. No. Okay, so there's a bit of jank, and... Jeez, I could have sworn I made it up there, which I'm pretty sure I did.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that cage. It seems I'll need to defeat them first.
Or do I? There we go. I was like, or do I? I really don't have to. Maybe I do. I swear there was a skip for this, but I guess it was just to get all the way here. Alright. That's what I needed. Okay, here's another thing I want to show off. His dash ability just goes right into his flying, so that made a lot more sense. And the animation goes with it, so I know I wasn't speaking a lot there. There was things I was trying to do and it just wasn't cooperating. It's still Sonic 06, and I don't care. Because I know someone's going to say, well, you did this. It was like, there was a thing I was trying to do and show off how to break the area as Silver, so I at least got to show part of it off. So yeah, there we go. Now I'm gonna play as Shadow. I don't want to play Shadow in anything, but White Acropolis will go through it.
What is he up to this time?
I'm in the wrong level, aren't I? Oh well, screw it. Every character's been tweaked, so we can I can use them all in... If I want to go over that, I can. Because everything's been improved. I think even his jump has been improved as well, so... Nope, I want to go up here now. Hey, I've got that extra... I've got the extra moment to go and do that. I can, and I'll take advantage of it. Okay, well, I almost fell. Oh. And, okay, that made sense. I was like... What? What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I still don't like this game. Even with this supposed improvement. I mean, it's still Sonic 06. It still has a lot of jank in it that I really just cannot stand. But it does have, you know, I mean, it's a lot easier to pull off some of his abilities. Oh yeah, that's right, I have to do this. I didn't even think about it. I thought it just had to go through a door, but still.
We got out of the base.
And now we get to play as a gliding character.
Let's see.
And as you can tell, it's still not really improved. It's really difficult to get off the wall. But wait, she's flying. I just noticed that. She's not falling down. I thought that's what she did. Oh. Well, that happened. All, what, 20 seconds of it? I'll drive a buggy for a little bit. What, this thing is a waste of my time. Did I really just... Oh, that worked. Okay. I thought it was like, did I just really fall through? And it looks like the aiming is even better. I remember the aiming in the original was garbage. Like, it really did suck. Oh, I got sparks. Oh, drift! That should be it. Oh, there we go. Done. That thing's backing up on its own. That thing was backing up on its own. I've played as a gliding character already, so I can't really go and play as Knuckles because it's the same idea. Except Knuckles is even more useless than Rouge because Knuckles glides downwards. Rouge, for some reason, flies. I don't know what's up with that. I guess she's the new Tails, but she can also climb. But with climbing, you can barely get off the wall. You can barely get off a wall sometimes. So it's very weird. The only other character that's completely close to unique is Amy, so I'm gonna have to use her through... I don't want to go through White Acropolis, but I'll do it anyways. I know we were just in White Acropolis. My actual idea was to go into like the Aquatic Area.
Entrance to Eggman's base.
What? Amy was just T-posing. Confirmed, she was T-posing. Don't you T-pose? She's trying to assert her dominance in this game. But here's the thing, her only way of attacking is using a hammer, but it's been powered up a lot. Check this out. One hit with it does this shockwave that does so much damage that it can actually take out an enemy. Also, I think this was just Shadow's version of it. Watch. See? Just took out all of those at once. Yeah, one of them got hit by the initial impact, but the others got hit by the shockwave of it. And she moves a lot quicker. So she probably moves about as close as what the original... Maybe a little bit slower than the other speed characters did. And then I think I just go... Oh, it's the same one. She does this really powerful double jump, which can actually land her right over here. No, no, no. Right there. But I think for her, she goes in here, does she? No, she doesn't. Did they just give her shadows? Hold on, I just realized I'm playing through the same one. That's insane. She is really powerful because I just made quick work of them. I think I'll go back to silver after this. Because all of her dialogue is missing. I don't know what dialogue is missing, but I just know it's missing.
There should be a switch somewhere.
Where is that voice coming from? Yeah, I think this was somebody else. This was somebody else's, obviously. But I don't need it since I've already made it. Hey, there's silver! Okay, well that helps. Bye, Amy. Thanks for your help. Oh, okay, bye. Goodness, Silver, can you jump any higher? Oh, come on, I flew on that one. Like so. So I can just go right there. And I'm doing the same level, I just realized that. But look how crazy that is. This is the improvements that were made. I didn't even need to jump once. And then with here, I can just go like that. Make the second jump. That level's done in less than 5 minutes. So, I don't know what to say. So yeah, there you go. I know I went through the same level twice. I apologize for that. I wasn't intending on doing that, but I completely forgot the name of the level that Shadow went through. That I originally went through when I first recorded this, because this is a second recording. But we'll go through a level for Blaze. Why not? We'll give her... well... we can do Kingdom Valley. Why not? Although it will force us to play as Silver for a while. Just realize how fast this level's gonna go by, I hope. And I also realized this. I can just do that. So if you ever want to just shatter the crap out of a level, there you go. You can just play this mod. There you go. This is all you can do. Wait till I go here, go over here. I was supposed to play as Blaze. What happened? Okay, then. Not even a second in, and I've already fallen through the floor. I should probably retry this. Okay, selecting it as Sonic helps out. But this will also give me the chance to play as Knuckles for a bit. And show off some of the gems that he has. Oh wow, that actually sucked. I wasn't even trying to do that. I was actually trying to use the gem. So this is what the gem does. I'm only going to show it in this brief area. It gives you the Mach speed, like, automatically. I can't figure out what that does. Nope, it's not invincibility. I'll give it that. And this gives you a sweet tornado attack. Watch. There we go. That's how you use that tornado attack. What? 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 Oh, it hit me, so I landed and I tried jumping. Jeez, can I not run directly into enemies? This game just cannot give me a break. And I missed that ring. Oh, that was so close. I need rings. Stop! Give me rings! Okay, my biggest complaint is just how slippery he is. But, you can be a little Sonic now. That worked. Let's talk about how that move worked. That was pure sarcasm. That did not work at all.
If I get on this ball, I'll be able to get over there.
Can I control this with the new running?
Be careful not to fall.
Thanks, Tails. Very helpful. I hate doing this so much. This is one of the things that kept me from continuing this game because I hated the ball puzzle. Or, not even a ball puzzle, it was a balloon. And I hated doing this because it sucked. Because because turning was a nightmare. Nope, I am not risking that one. I won't have the opportunity to show this off, will I? I don't even know what the light blue one does, but I wanted to show it off anyways. But I don't care, because I get to play as Tails now.
Must be a switch for the
What am I supposed to hit? No, 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 no! Oh, this stupid game sucks so much. Come on, right there. Raise me up, raise me up. Okay, so just go against the wall for that one. This ability does that. So if you ever need to go up there, wait for him to stick the landing. And there you go. Wait, I was supposed to hit that one first. Didn't even notice. So if, bam, right there, I can skip all of this. And I'm done. There we go. I actually saw that in speedrun once, so it's like one of those things where it's really cool to have that item. The light blue one will just take you everywhere you need to go. Okay then. Jeez, can I stop hitting that? I swear I don't even do that on purpose. Now... Okay, can you not... There. Wanted to go here. It's the only way I'm going to be able to get around this. Even when I prepare for it, this game has so many issues that it bothers. Can I not hit a wall? Game? Is that too much to ask? And finally, Knuckles. Who can do that? He can hit things whenever he gets close enough to them. And he can do his damnedest, but man. Oh, that's just... Okay. He can do his damnedest, but man, he is actually probably one of the worst characters to play as in this game, just because I missed an adventure when his glide was able to actually hurt other enemies. Kind of sucks that he can't do that. He does have that charge move that you can... You can't really home in on anyone, but you can just like... Okay. You can't really home in, but you can still use it. It still has some use. Try not to hit the... Alright. Oh! You get a shield with this one. That is actually so much better. I need something for this, don't I? Oh. I still lost rings. How did I had a shield, but I lost rings. Explain that one, game. I don't know what that was, but that had no use. With an electric shield and everything, and I still managed to not do damage. Maybe it's not a shield that gives me an extra hit or anything. Maybe it's just a shield that gives me, like, more damage. Because, I mean, look at that. Light blue. That's gonna kill me. Oh, I knew it! And that's the end of the level. Thank goodness. I'm done. I don't ever have to do that level again. That was stupid, and I don't like it.
Man, today's not my day.
Shut up, Sonic. I really don't give a damn. What it is just... It made it much more difficult to control. I don't think... that might be on par with maybe one of my earlier runs, but I never had it that bad. But at least now, I've shown almost everybody except for Omega. I don't care to show Omega because he kind of just does the projectile things. Shoots projectiles at things by flailing his arms, and he levitates. Fine, I'll show him off. Oh wow, you can actually play as Omega here. I mean, it's not like you're getting too much out of this. He is not going to make that. But yeah, he shoots his little projectiles, and he moves around the slowest out of all of them. I don't think he's been changed, so... I mean, I'm just saying, I don't think he's had the most changes or any... He hasn't had as many changes as other characters. Jeez, every enemy just having their way with attacking me, huh? Okay, then. I like how that did absolutely nothing to him. Or to the enemy. There's a reason why I didn't want to play as this guy. This might just be an 06 thing, now that I think about it. I do recall just running into a bunch of... Flame Core is one of the worst levels in this game. And I'm being honest about that one. Enjoy the hot take about a hot mess of a volcanic level. At least now, Blaze, she moves a little bit faster than before. Her jumps are still easy to control. I swear I don't know what's up with my timing. It should be on point, because I know how to play it. Like, I know how to play as her. Although you are going to miss certain things like that, so... You'll have to, like, fix yourself a little bit to figure out exactly how to get to the next part. You never got to show a Mach Segment, didn't I? I really don't want to. Come on, I had it right there. Perfect. So just, yeah, now realizing I have to show off a Mach Segment because I didn't show one off earlier. We'll do Wave Ocean because it's the easiest one, but even then, it's not going to be the simplest one. You'll know what I mean. And yeah, with that, hers is very easy to understand. Oh, God, I hit him. That's what I don't like about this game sometimes. I swear, I hit him. But there's a specific point that I just touch, and the damage doesn't register unless it's a damage towards me. That's why I find this game very annoying. But at the very least, she is still technically the best to control in this game. Oh, her and Amy. But Amy is just because she has a ridiculously high jump. but I can go over this whole thing and break the level right there. I didn't even have to do much. I just hate that Tails, instead of flying upwards, he flies upwards but forward, and I find that really annoying. Because it just feels like the... I'm just going to say it now. It feels like the Mach segment was slowed down, and here's why. That's why. I hit the one up, but I went... I didn't go far enough, so I didn't make my jump. Also, I don't know why those didn't take any damage. That's why I'm saying, like, I think the Mach segment was slowed down just because I couldn't go in. I mean, if that happened to you, I'm pretty sure you would think the same thing. It's like, wait, hold on. I thought I was supposed to go faster than this. I don't even think this is the emulation because I can go back to the high speed. And just do that. Like, I can still do all the high speed stuff. I can light dash at higher speeds. It's just that little thing. Okay, remember not to light dash any of these, so I can go around here. He's not moving as fast. I feel like he's moving slower. That's why I keep saying. I don't think it's working the way I thought it was. But whatever. The important thing is, it's done. It's over. I don't have to play as... I mean, I feel like I'm just ending this on a sour note, but that's just because I don't like 06. I'm going to give all the credit where credit is deserved and say kudos to the creator of attempting to improve the game by a lot. There are some improvements that I completely... that I just love. I love some of the improvements. One being that you can bypass a lot of the loading times because it's improved. You can now, instead of waiting the little bit for like the screen to fade to black and come back, it's instant. For some levels, they don't take as long to load. For the overworld, it doesn't take as long to load. So that's what I like most about it. That's what I like that about it. It was only 3. It was only 3 on that thing. But yeah, there you go. There's the Mach segment. Also, I did want to show this off. Apparently, this has been, like, changed in a way. But everything just seems the same to me. There's just a lot of visual and, obviously, gameplay improvements in this game. So I'm glad that those exist. So that's why I'm saying to the developers, this is awesome for improving the game. However, there are just still a few more things to go through that I find really obnoxious in this game. I never liked it, and I'm glad that there's effort being put into this one. So this one is, if you can run this on possibly a modded 360 or through Xenia, by all means give it a shot. If you do play a lot of 06, you will notice some of the differences. You'll notice the lack of loading times. I don't know if that's the thing with Xenia for the loading times, but I know immediately going into a level as soon as you die is not one of the things that Xenia would provide. So yeah, there we go. Anyways, that's going to do it for this mod showcase. And sorry for the so-so nature of how, or so-so attitude I was kind of giving this game. I mean, something goes stupid, this game is usually to blame, and I'm going to say that's the truth on this one. I consider myself someone who knows a thing or two about Sonic 06. I don't claim to be the one who will say that this is a great game, because no, I refuse to say that as of right now. There's always that thing that's like, well, I mean, it's not the worst controlling, but even that, I still feel like it's not the greatest to control. There are times where it's too slippery, it's too loose. You could potentially miss something just because turning is just, I don't know. I feel like it needs a bit more work before I can say this would be the definitive way to play 06, but this is a great way to play it. Anyways, with that said, that's going to do it for this mod showcase. Let me know what you think about the mod featured in the comment section down below. If you want to give it a shot yourself, I'm going to say 2 things. One, yes, there will be a link to the Sonic hacking contest and the link to this one in the description. But on top of that, don't ask about if there's going to be a file provided to play 06. You're going to have to go and find that on your own. And there's a tutorial that's really easy to find out how to do so. I'm not sure if I'm able or allowed to link it, but I'll do it anyways until someone says maybe that's not a bright idea. So there is a way to do it, but it's not going to a certain site and downloading an ISO of it. This one is creating the ISO yourself. That's kind of how I got this whole thing started up. So for someone saying like, oh, where'd you get the ISO? Off my installed copy of 06. It's just a very simple process. It does take a bit of time. Anyways, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content I produce and you're not subscribed yet, join the Knux Club by subscribing to the channel. Click the bell icon for notifications whenever I post a new video, start a new stream, or I post something in the community tab. In other words, new content. And at this time, I want to give a huge shout out to my sponsors. Their names are Omega Traffic Cone, Emeralds, Random Indolent, Tactical Discord, and Kenneth Gutierrez. If you want to join them and become a member of Knux Club Plus, you can find out how to join the Plus membership with the YouTube membership, which is in the description down below. And so will the perks. Beneath that link will be some of the perks that you get as a Knux Club Plus member. And below that will be my social media links. So if you ever want to reach out to me outside of YouTube, there you go. So with that said, I hope you have a wonderful and safe day, and I'll catch you for the next possibly not going to happen anytime soon, but we'll see, Sonic 06 mod showcase. That's going to be kind of a big ol' if on that one. We'll see. Anyways, take care.